the date today? July 8th? 9th. All right, welcome back here, Cambrian Arena, Greater Sudbury Ball Hockey League. We're on air now. 6 minutes, 31 seconds left in the first period between the Knuckle Ducks and the Bulls. B Division ball hockey game. Here we go, 1-0. Hurley's got it to Frappier down in the wing. Cleared out by the Bulls right now, number 17. Sends it to number 34, Bilkey. He shoots. Giroux had a chance. Frappier's got in there in the neutral zone. Here's number 19 now for the Knuckle Ducks. Coming down the wing. Big save by the goalie. For the Bulls. Who got the goal? Number 34 for the Bulls has the goal. Up in the corner here now. There's Brogan Hurley, number 8. There's big Kurt Pajadin from the shot, from the point. Big shot, that's deflected high. Kurt with a big blast. Playing for the Knuckle Ducks, number 69. Former Smoke Show player, Kurt Pajadin. There's Dennis Hurley. So we're live at Cambrian Arena, like I said, here, July 9th, Wednesday night. Had a chance yesterday to come in and watch the kids division yesterday. They play on Tuesdays here at Cambrian Arena, Sudbury, Ontario. And let me tell you, it was some pretty good hockey for a bunch of youngsters. Here comes the, here's Prevo now for the Knuckle Ducks in the far corner. Trying to see who's finding out. Got Hurley in front of the net, decides to take the shot. Here comes number 4 for the Bulls. Tries to send Giroux down the wing, but that was past Giroux. And Pajadin has it now. Down the wing. He sends it to Richard. Got to Brogan Hurley now in the neutral zone. He'll try to send it. Nice stick play by Giroux there. And we're going to have a Knuckle Ducks penalty by the looks of it. And big play by, nice block by Dennis Hurley right there. But we're going to have Little Hurley getting a tripling penalty here with 3:56 left in the first period. So going to have a power play coming up for the Bulls now here at Cambrian Arena. Good pace right now so far between the Bulls and the Knuckle Ducks. Season's winding down right now. A few games left. And then we'll head into the 2025 Greater Sudbury Ball Hockey League playoffs. So we're going to have a big power play coming up here now. See if the Bulls can get on board right now. What's the guy with the blue helmet? What's his name? Yellow. Okay. No, bring the list, please. Thank you. Good play there. Knocked out by the Knuckle Ducks. Number 4 has it now. Back to number 88 for the Bulls. Beauchamp wearing number 88 for the Bulls. So the Bulls are trying to set something up. Nice play by Troy Teddy in the neutral zone. He'll clear it out. The Bulls got to get some kind of chemistry going on right now. Here's number 34, the goal scorer for the Bulls, Bilkey. And that's dumped all the way down the ice by the Knuckle Ducks on this penalty kill. There's Bilkey now. Tries to send Giroux. Misplay. And a nice play by Prevost. Prevost with a nice play by the Knuckle Ducks to clear it out. Nice pass to Giroux. 13 for the Bulls is Giroux. He'll shoot, coming in down, takes a shot, nice interception. And that's dumped down by the Knuckle Ducks. And McNamara will come out and play it. Here comes the Bulls now. Up through the neutral zone is Haw. Number 23. Here's Frappe, and as Giroux takes it, he takes a shot, and Sullivan had a nice play there. Nice play there, and that gets by Sullivan right there. The bounce off the boards came back, and I think I hit him in the leg, and we have a 2-0 Bulls lead now over the Knuckle Ducks. What number?
17.
Big goal by the Bulls. 2-0 right now. The number 17 for the Bulls scores the goal. And I think we're going to have a Knuckle Ducks timeout. 2-0 right now. And I think they just kind of want to settle down right now. The Knuckle Ducks settle things down. He's in the lineup. .157 left. 2-0. Bulls. Here comes Millette now, number 94 for the Bulls. Sends it down in the far corner. Musical had a good chance, and here's Hurley now, number 7 for the nice play up the middle by Dennis Hurley. Finds Troy Teddy in the wing. And here's Frappe now, number 14 for the Knuckle Ducks. And that's cleared all the way in now, and the Bulls will regain possession. Here's Giroux. Up the wing now is Giroux, number 13. Good wheels, but angled nicely by Dennis Hurley. Good battling down low. And that's taken out by number 19 for the Knuckle Ducks. He sends it to number 14, Frappe. Here's Steph Frappe trying to battle for it. And he'll take it. Frappe comes to the net with it. And a nice chance. And Millette takes it and he'll clear it up to try to send Musical. Number 93 for the Bulls. Here's Kurt Pajajan. What a nice move. There's Kurt Pajajan. Nice shot right there. Good block. Kurt will send it back to the point to Troy Teddy. For the Knuckle Ducks. Teddy, what a nice move on number 93 in the back there. Clearing attempt. Taken out by Millette, and that'll be thumped out. And Richard keeps it in at the red line for the Knuckle Ducks. Nice clearing attempt. And number 19 had a good chance for the Knuckle Ducks. Here's Millette now for the Bulls. Here comes Millette down the wing. Number 19 has it now for the Knuckle Ducks. 10 seconds left here in the first period. Oh, and a big goal by number 19 for the Knuckle Ducks. And what a goal. What a good run in, and the Knuckle Ducks come back and get within one of the Bulls with 4.5 left in the first period. 19. Troy Teddy has it now. Here's Troy Teddy.
No.
This guy here.
My time ran out on my clock. Oh, that's great, but it didn't get started. Now he's on a breakaway, then they just slow it down. That makes no sense.
I'm not sure what the call is standing right now here. We're going to wait for a decision from the referees. We'll see here what happens. I didn't really see what happened there, so we'll let the refs make this decision here coming up, as at the end of the day that they got the final call. So I see 4.1 left on the clock here now, so we'll soon find out.
the period, ref?
Well, Ryan Teddy gets the first one for the Knuckle Ducks. And then a few seconds later, they come back down, so I'm not sure what the call is yet. We'll soon find out. Right now it's 2-1. Still on the clock. That would have been Troy Teddy to tie it up if that goal does stand. I'm not sure what they're going to decide right now, but Ryan Teddy gets the first goal, number 19. So we'll soon find out. Well, we're going to start the second period now. Pretty exciting game, pretty equal game right now. We'll see what the second brings. Good ball movement for the Ducks.
One more yellow.
There's Matty Sullivan down there for the Knuckle Ducks. Got that ball off the backboards. I think it hit him in the back of the leg. Went in that second goal, but he's going to shake that off. We all know Sullivan, good goaltender. Been playing with Sully for a few years now. What a good goalie and a great human. Here we go now, second period. Hurley has it in the back. Dennis Hurley, number 7 for the Knuckle Ducks. He's going to find somebody open right now. Here's Prevo. Prevo for the Ducks. Nice play to Ryan Teddy, number 19 for the Knuckle Ducks. Goal scorer. Nice move there. Here's Prevo, 13 for the Knuckle. He'll send it right out. Nobody there. And number 11 for the Jones for the Bulls. Knocks it down. And Dennis Hurley will send it wide. Here's Broden Hurley for the Knuckle Ducks now. Taken by number 45, Bender for the Bulls. He stole it. They got it in the zone now. Here comes Richard. Good battling down there. And number 19 has it now. Teddy now send it to Hurley, number 8 for the Knuckle Ducks. That was shot wide. And we're going to have a penalty coming up right now. It looks like the Bulls are going to get a penalty. We'll soon find out what the call is. For game 1 earlier, a 7 o'clock game, the Zambronis played the Flying Elbows, and that was a 6-0 game for the Zambronis. Another good hockey game. So we're going to have a power play coming up here for the Knuckle Ducks now. You'll see Troy Teddy, Ryan Teddy out there on the offense with number 14, Steph Frappier for the Knuckle Ducks. See if they can come back and get the equalizer on this power play. Nice play by Giroux up the middle. Try to clear it. Here's Brogan Hurley. He's intercepted by Giroux. Good battle by number 13, Giroux. Oh, and Kurt Pajagin stood his men up there, and I think he might get a contact penalty. Not too sure here, but it was a good block though. And there goes the Knuckle Ducks power play now, as they'll get a penalty. So that'll be 4-on-4. 4-on-4 here. Troy Teddy now off the draw. Here's Brogan Hurley. Beauchamp will clear it in for the Bulls. Right there, Sullivan comes out and he shoots. Number 13, Giroux shoots and scores. And the Bulls take a 3-1 lead now here 3-1 for the Bulls. What a play by Giroux. Nice wheels, good hustle. Gets the bounce off the back too, came right in front. Sullivan didn't see it, and Giroux puts it by him. So 3-1 Bulls now. Here's Giroux again now for the Bulls, number 13. Nice shot, nice block there by Richard. Here's 19. Here's Ryan Teddy now. One of the goal scorers. Goal scorer, for the Knuckle Ducks. As it's 3-1 for the Bulls right now. Frappe trying to keep it in. That's going to come out to the neutral zone. Here comes Richard now. Richard sends it out. Big block. Here's a chance, number 17 for the Bulls now. Shoots. And Sullivan with a great save. Matthew Sullivan puts the glove up and takes that shot away from the Bulls, number 17. Remember that save now in this game. It's 3-1. Could have made it 4-1. But big bad Sully gets his glove on that one and says, no more right now. Big face-off win there by Troy Teddy. Here's Dennis Hurley now down in the wing. Hurley has it behind the net right now. A good battling by Dennis Hurley right now. Look at this. Here comes the Knuckle Ducks now. Here's Caverly, number 68 for the Bulls. Here's Troy Teddy, 23 for the Knuckle Ducks. Nifty move there by Teddy, but it was kind of blocked there by the Bulls player. He still has it right now, Teddy. Back to Hurley at the point. There's Dennis Hurley with a shot from the point. Good shot. Frappe has it in front of the net, and that's taken away by number 31 for the Bulls. Here's 31, sends it out. Hurley with a good defensive play. Oh, and Teddy missed that one there in the neutral zone. Nice chance, though. Here's Caverly now, 68 for the Bulls. Dumped in, and good battling there by the Knuckle Ducks. Here's Hurley now, he'll have it behind the net. Sends it to Troy Teddy down the wing. Troy Teddy with a good defensive play right now. Look at this pick. Here's Troy Teddy, good back check right there by the Bulls player. Here's Troy Teddy with a shot. Good save by the goalie, McNamara of the Bulls. Here's number 9 now for the Bulls. Sends it to Bender. Bender to Desimero. Number 9 for the Bulls, Desimero. Nice defensive play there by Dennis Hurley for the Knuckle Ducks. Here comes the Bulls now down the wing. Bender, sorry. Here's Kurt Pajan. Tries to send it out. That's blocked by one of the... Big save by Sullivan right there. Nice block. Another save. And the Bulls putting a little bit of pressure and then they'll score. After a couple chances right there, and good saves by Sullivan, the Bulls get another one. 4-1, Bulls lead over the Knuckle Ducks. Who scored? Here we go now. And Giroux's going to take it now. Here's Giroux and a big save by Sullivan right there. And here comes the Knuckle Ducks losing possession in front of the net. Here's Giroux again, takes a shot. Sullivan with another save. Wow. Quite a few shots there in the last few minutes. Sullivan has to participate in the shot department there. Holy. Here's Richard now for the Knuckle Ducks. He sends it right out. That's cleared all the way down. And we'll have an icing call. Here's a face-off win here by the Bulls. Number 9 sends it down. You got Connor Resch at the back end here for the Bulls. Here they come now. Here's Bender. Takes a shot. Sullivan with a rather big save. Matty Sullivan for the Knuckle Ducks. Getting a lot of the shots on net right now is the Bulls on the Knuckle Ducks. And Sullivan more busier out of the goalies right now. Here's 19 now for the Knuckle Ducks. Ryan Teddy sends it down. Kurt Pajaj is going to have a play now. He's going to try to set up a play. Sends it down the ring. Little Brogan Hurley misplayed that one there, and we'll have an icing call. An icing call coming up to the Knuckle Ducks. Knuckle Ducks going to have to try to get something going right now, as there's 4:47 left in the second period. Later on today, we have the Tundra versus the Huskies tonight at 9 o'clock. Nice pass here. Here's Troy Teddy. Big shot, big save there by McNamara. That was a big save. Here's Drew now, number 13 for the Bulls. Here's Drew, shoots. That went wide of the net. Sullivan came across with the pad, but didn't have to make the stop. Here's the Bulls again, number 4. Number 30, Bilkey. Shoots, big save by Sullivan, number 4 scores. Bulls score again. And now it's 5-1 now for the Bulls. And number 4 scores. See what happens here. 5-1 now, and the Bulls are putting all kinds of pressure now on the Knuckle Ducks. Here they come again. Here's Millette now, number 34 for the Bulls. Sends it down to number 68. He's got Musical in front of the net. Good battle there by Millette now. Tries to find Musical, and he takes a shot. 69 now, and that's intercepted. Here comes Ryan Teddy now. Gonna see if he can get something going. Ryan Teddy, nice move. Oh, good opportunity. Nice chance there by Teddy. Good speed up the middle. Tried to do the backhand Deacon. Just missed. Good opportunity right there. Good play. Knuckle Ducks keep on going like that. Put some more pressure. This game is far from over. Big save by Sullivan on the wraparound. And here's the Bulls putting all kinds of pressure again now. And here comes Ryan Teddy now for the Knuckle Ducks. Sends it to Troy Teddy now. Nice pass to Frappe. 14, Frappe shoots. And that's blocked by McNamara. That's in front of the net now. And the Bulls are going to regain the ball. Here's Millette now. Nice play there by Kurt Pajan. And Hurley has it now. That's Dennis Hurley at the back end for the Knuckle Ducks. He'll send it out. Nice pass to Steph Frappe, number 14 for the... Nice save by McNamara on Frappe down the wing. Nice play by Ryan. Oh, big play. Here's Frappe now down the wing. Big save by McNamara, comes across. And what a great save. As Frappe was robbed by the Bulls goaltender, McNamara. Another save by the point. Frappe gets the rebound and scores. Big goal by the Knuckle Ducks. to make it 5-2 now. Steph Frappier's right in front of the net. When in doubt, get the puck, get the ball to the net, rebound goal, and Frappier scores a big one for the Knuckle Ducks. Big goal there by Frappier right in front of the net there. Nice shot, nice play. Got the bounce back, and he buries it. Here's the good play by Prevost now. Let's see if the Knuckle Ducks can start putting pressure on here now. We're here late in the second period right now. 5-2 for the Bulls. The Bulls have it right now. Here's Jones, number 11 for the Bulls. Nice pass to number 45. That's Bender, if I'm not mistaken. Takes a shot. That's blocked out there now. Troy Teddy now has it for the Moose Knuckles. Here comes Teddy down. That's Troy Teddy now for the Knuckle Ducks. He sends it back. Nobody there. Here's Bender, 45 for the Bulls. Nice pass, and that's missed by number 11 now by the Bulls. Here's DeZormo now, number 9. One of the goal scorers for the Bulls. The captain for the Bulls. Sets it to 45. Nice play by Richard in front of the net. Big save by Sullivan. Shot by the Bulls player. Here's DeZormo, number 9 now. Number 9 for the Bulls. Nice nifty play there by the back foot. He slid that across. Here's 45 now. Bender working hard. Taken by Broden. Hurley. Here's number 12 for the Bulls. Dumped out. Here's number 19 now. That's cleared there. Nice defensive play by Haw. And Hurley's missed it. Here's Drew now. 13 for Drew. He's got a goal in this game. Oh, and he takes a shot. Nice opportunity. Nice play there by Prevost trying to get it out. Here's 19 now. Number 19. Ryan Teddy now for the Knuckle Ducks. And we got a little scrummage here at the center ice. Not sure exactly what happened. Didn't get to see all of it. But I think we're going to have a couple of coincidental penalties coming up between the Bulls and Knuckle Ducks. We're here live Wednesday, July 9th. Cambrian Arena, Sudbury, Ontario. GSBHL, Greater Sudbury Ball Hockey League. Took us earlier, this 7 o'clock game, Zambroni 6. Flying elbows, no score. And so far here we have a 5-2 game for the Bulls over the Knuckle Ducks. So coincidental penalties right now, so no power plays. 5-on-5 right now. 36 seconds left, 5-2 for the Bulls. We got Giroux in the box and Prevost in the box for coincidental penalties. So 5-on-5 action here. Greater Sudbury Ball Hockey League Wednesday night. Some good action so far, and there's many more hockey later to come tonight. Here from the Cambrian Arena, Sudbury, Ontario. Here comes number 17, sends it out to Millette for the Bulls. He'll try to beat Hurley down the wing. Nice defensive play by Dennis Hurley. Here's Millette now. He'll send it out. Hurley has the play. Troy Teddy has it now. Here comes Troy Teddy now. Sends it out to Frappier. He's got a goal in the game for the Knuckle Ducks, number 14. Good shooter, Steph Frappier. And that'll be the end of the second period. With a 3-goal lead now going into the third. Is the Bulls over the Knuckle Ducks. Shots on goal, 15 to 9 on Sullivan. So he's been more the busier the goalie. Some good saves. Big third period coming up here now for the Knuckle Ducks to see if they can get something going here. There's the goal scorer, Steph Frappier. Got to get him shooting here more. He went right place, right time that time for him. Here's Teddy now, number 19 for the Knuckle Ducks. Having a good game so far. His 19. He takes a shot on net. Big save by McNamara of the Bulls, the goaltender for the Bulls, McNamara. And he says he's going to hang on to it. No rebound. Big thank you to Overtime Sports, Sudbury, Ontario, where a lot of the players will meet up Mondays and Wednesdays. Any questions asked, you'll see them after the games there. The old tradition chicken wings from Overtime Sports in Sudbury, Ontario. Here's Musical for the Bulls now. He sends it out to Millett. Here's number 94, Millett now for the Bulls. He's down the wing, shoots. Oh, nice play by Francis. Big block there by Sullivan. And went over. And it looks like it got that bounce and went right over. And we have another Bulls goal. Millett scores, number 94 for the Bulls. And that's a big one right there now, 6-2. Here we go. What pressure, they're capitalizing on a lot of opportunities is the Bulls this period. Here comes the Bulls now again here. DeZormo missed it, number 9. Stuck out here. Here's Frappe now. Nice play by number 45 for the Bulls, Bender. Bender sent it across. And that was knocked off Jones's stick. Here's Dennis Hurley now. Come down the wing. Back to Troy Teddy. Teddy shoots. And that's wide of the net. And good opportunity by the Knuckle Ducks, says Teddy had an opportunity but went wide. Here's Frappe now. Sends it to DeZormo. DeZormo for the Bulls, have it now down the wing. Here's sends it in front of that to Bender, and Sullivan's going to hang on to that and stop the play. .8:48 left. Still a lot of hockey here. Here's Haw. Sent it though. Here's Ryan. Teddy now, number 19. Nice play. Teddy shoots. Just missed. Good opportunity there. Here's Hurley now. Roden Hurley. He misplays it. Here's Jones, number 11 for the Bulls. Coming down the wing. He misplays it now, and it's back over, so they'll have to clear half now. And here's number 31 now. Nifty move. Troy Teddy has it now. He'll send it to Ryan Teddy. Number 19 for the Knuckle Ducks. And that went wide of the net. Nice playing there. And here comes the Bulls. Here's Belanger, number 17, Belanger. He sends it to Musical. Nice play by Musical, number 93. Nice play, shot. And that's going to carry on over the glass into the mesh. So here's the coincidental penalties are over right now. So the Tundra versus the Huskies, the 8 o'clock game coming up next. That'll be live here at Cambrian Arena. And at 10 o'clock, you'll have the Misfits versus the Rebels. That's at 10 o'clock. So good ball hockey here tonight as we're getting close, like I said earlier, into the end of the regular season and teams trying to fight for a playoff spot here. Nice play here. Here's Hurley now down the wing. Here's Hurley now. Good battle there with Lafleur for the Bulls. Nice rush by Belanger down the wing there. And having a good game this line here, especially for the Bulls. Everyone's playing really well, but there's a few really pretty good standouts tonight's game and showing why the Bulls are up here by 4 goals. Here's the Bulls now inside the Knuckle Duck zone. Nice give and go pass there, and that's Giroux being part of that. Nice play, nice work down by Giroux. That was Ryan Teddy battling. Sends it to, here's Connor Resch now from the point for the Bulls. He sends it in front. Big shot there. 34 built. And a nice save by Sullivan. And Sullivan makes a nice save there and hangs on to it. .88 now. Beauchamp going hard after the ball. Here's Ryan Teddy now. He misplaces it, but good wheels on him again. Showing good spurts. Nice play by Prevost. Good battling down here now by both teams. Here's Beauchamp now. 88 has it for the Bulls all the way in their zone. Sends it all the way out to Millette. Nice little chip off the boards by Millette in the musical. Can't get to it. Hurley gets to it first. Dennis Hurley sends it, and Millette intercepts it. Here's the musical now. And that's dumped right here. Here's Hurley now. Here's Broden Hurley. Up the wing.
I can't run anymore. My legs are fucked. I'm wondering where you were. I've been wondering where you were.
Here's musical now up the middle. And Millette's going to regain it now. Here's Andy Millette now. Nice move. Dumped all the way down.
Okay, well, after the game, I'll talk to you.
7-2 here now. 7-2 for the Bulls. Here's Giroux. Big save by Sullivan. Dumped down now. Bulls putting all kinds of pressure on the Knuckle Ducks. Nice play by Hurley now. Down the wing. Takes a shot. McNamara guides that to the corner. Here's Bilk. Giroux trying to, nice play by Giroux. Here's Giroux, number 13 now for the Bulls. He sends it over now. Back to, oh, nice try, nice idea right there. And that's going to be cleared out. Here's LaFleur now for the Bulls. LaFleur sends it in. Good battle here now. Here's Teddy now. There's Teddy. Nice play to Frappier. 14, Frappier has a chance. And we're going to have a Bulls penalty for holding, it looks like. (7-2) right now for the Bulls. And we have a holding penalty. Here we go now. Prevost has a chance. And that's going to carry him on over into the Bulls bench. Good face-off win by Teddy, and that's nobody there though. Pick up that face-off win. Here's the Bulls right now. Nice play by Caverly. Sent out. Here's Resch, and here's Frappe now. Frappe tries to send Teddy, and that'll be cleared out by the Bulls. Number 88, Beauchamp. Hurley picks it up now. Down. He'll send it across to Prevost. Prevost to Hurley. Broden Hurley. Good playing down there. By the speedy winger. Here's Prevost now. 13 for the Knuckle Ducks. He shoots. There's Frappe now. Frappe takes a shot. Nice opportunity. Nice play there by Frappe, and he shot, and that's going to go carry me over the boards into the mesh. 5-goal lead here for the Bulls. And it doesn't seem like the Knuckle Ducks can get anything really going right now. They got the shooters out there and the playmakers and stuff, and we'll see if they can try to get something going right now with 2:37 left in the hockey game. We got a timeout from the Knuckle Ducks right now. Stay tuned with us here as we have the Tundra and the Huskies playing next. for a big game in the A division coming out here up at 9 o'clock. So power play coming up. There's 105 left in the power play for the Knuckle Ducks. See if they can get something going here. And at 10 o'clock tonight, Misfits versus the Rebels. At 10 o'clock. So here we go. We got Richard, Teddy, and Steph Frappier in the lineup for the Knuckle Ducks right off the draw. And Drew wins the draw back. Here's Millette now to Giroux. Here's Giroux off the wing. Big shot. Sullivan with the save. Rebound. Another nice play. Oh, what a block right there. Sullivan with the first couple saves. And then I think you had Richard in the background that comes across and blocks that from going in. Big block. Big defensive play there, eh, guys? Big defensive play. .156 left. Nice play by Prevost. Prevost dumps it down. Number 4 is going to have it for the Bulls now. Here's Giroux now. He's having a good game. Here's Giroux. Nice move. Oh, and he misplaced it right there. He had the goalie beat there, but a good opportunity. Here's Millette now. Nice block by Richard. Millette now coming in. Giroux with a chance and Sullivan with a big save. Here comes Frappe now. There's Steph Frappe, dumps it in. And the Bulls are going to hang on to it now and see if they can make a play. Here's Belanger out of the penalty box for the Bulls as Millette dumps it in. And Sullivan's going to hang on to it now. 1:01 left here in the game. Good pressure this game by the Bulls. Not so much for the Knuckle Ducks, as they had some good opportunities, but it was just more of the Bulls this game. Good face-off win by the Bulls player. Here's Bilk now. Bilk's got a goal for the Bulls. Another nice move there by 34 Bilk, and he takes a shot, and that just went wide of the net. Sends it back to Haw. 23 for the Bulls now. Here's Haw. From the point, shoots. Big block by Richard. Another chance, and Bilk has a chance. And that was blocked by Richard in front of the net. He stumps it down. Here's Steph Frappe now, 14. He's got a goal for the Knuckle Ducks. Here comes the Bulls. Belanger, 17. Nice pass by Lafleur to Belanger, and he carries it up through the neutral zone. He sends it right now. Here's Bender to Bilk. Shoots. Good block by Richard. Nice play right there. That's another block, and he just saved one there a few minutes down there, too. A few minutes ago, too. Here's Frappe now. He has a chance at a nice defensive play by Lafleur, sorry. And this game's over. The Bulls are going to win. And the game ends. Game over. We're going to talk to forward Andy Millette of the Bulls Congratulations on the big win tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, good win. Guys showed up tonight.
Oh yeah, we played hard every game.
Hey, first place Knuckle Ducks. Big win.
We took it to them tonight.
I can't express how big it is. Really,
Oh,
it's
for sure, man. That's
hey.
a 4-point game for us in the
Goal.
standings tonight.
McNamara played great tonight behind the net. Hey,
Amazing for us.
Sullivan had some good rubber tested on him a lot tonight.
Yeah, we
You guys were
got
a lot of offense.
Hell of a game.
A lot of offense for you guys tonight. Congratulations. And playoffs are around the corner, gearing up for a big playoff season, eh?
We're ready for it.
Yeah. Congratulations. Talking 1994 for the Bulls, Andy Millette. Break time for me.